Hello friends and sunflowers, my name is Lena and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. We are about to watch the Sugar Rush Ride official music video from TXT and the previews have looked the previews have looked amazing, so let's get cozy, let's get our coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever it is, and we're gonna watch this. I've just paused the premiere. My heart is pounding, so before we dive into it, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the theme of it. If you've been watching my shorts, you know that this ties in not only with the Starseekers universe, probably, but also the idea of instant gratification. Subin talked about this in like one of the phone numbers you could call, and then he was like, this album's about instant gratification. I'll play the audio clip.
This album talks about how you are seduced by the sweetness of instant gratification.
So yes, instant gratification, something fulfilling in the short term, but bad for you in the long term, or like if you had waited longer, you would have gotten something better. Ties in really well with the story of the Starseekers, but is also a good reminder for us today because I think a lot of things in the world rely on instant gratification, you know? Consumerism literally relies on instant gratification. Like the idea that people want things so immediately means that companies will change so that you can get things faster. Like think like one-day delivery, food delivery, streaming services even. So yeah, it's actually a really big thing in our world. But again, in the storyline, like Yeonjun makes a deal with the cat without knowing everything because he believes that's the only option, and part of it was the cat maliciously trapping him. But also, is that considered instant gratification? I don't know. It looks like they're kind of on their magic island, and their magic island is taking a lot of inspiration from Neverland. We kind of knew this back in Magic Island music video with the hangman tree, but we're on Magic Island. There's the whole Lost Boys kind of theme. Peter Pan seems to be tied in with the cat, the devil. Some of the choreography hints just look so exciting. Oh, I'm procrastinating right now talking about this because I'm shaking. Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous to watch this. Okay, you guys. Oh my god. I made a bit of a mistake when I screen recorded this. I accidentally didn't select the whole screen, apparently, and so I've kind of got like just more than half of the top left corner. So you can still see basically what's going on. Just like a heads up if you're like, this seems kind of weirdly cropped. It is. My bad. Whoops. Please enjoy it anyway. I'm so nervous. Okay, starting with raindrops in the clouds falling, free falling. Okay, oh wow, hold on. Wait. Can I go back, please? No, please go back. The, train is behind them. Okay, oh my god, the train? Is that not the train? The Magic Island train? Like, this is them on Magic Island. And think about when they go to Magic Island in the Magic Island music video, they like, jump. You know what I'm talking about? They jump and they fly into the sky, and then we just, like, the music video starts with them with falling rain, like, drops of water or whatever, precipitation, and the train is right there. I mean, it looks like a different train, because they were on the subway, I think. But, okay. Ooh, this scenery is so pretty. Oh, the gecko! Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. So, like, when they debuted, they had these, like, questioning videos. They were, like, part of their introduction videos. And they had, like, at the time, the TU logo, which is now the Starseekers. But it was previously TXT Universe. Had the logo at the end and their Morse codes, which I believe are their true names. But it also had a gecko. I think this is a gecko. Some kind of lizard, like, amphibian creature, for Kai. It's really going back to the beginning. Taking me into the dream, the lyre on the bedside. I feel like I can't resist it. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of... Whoa. Okay. I wonder if the flowers are the same. I can't remember what the flowers are. The devil said. Whoa, the hair standing on the end. I've never seen any... Can we just watch that again? I've never seen the hair on your arm standing on end, like when you feel like something's wrong. I've never ever seen that in anything. Maybe I just haven't watched stuff. I don't know, but I've never seen that. I don't know how they even did that. And they're in front of their tree too. That's kind of cool. Cause you immediately like shiver with it. Cause it has in the music the like tinkling. Okay. Wait, was he? Oh, he already had the sparkles on him. Okay. The sparkles, I think, is like fairy dust, like Tinkerbell, like the ability to fly, free falling, flying. That's how they get to Magic Island when they think about, in the Magic Island music video, they jump. Okay. Oh, all the butterflies! And that's Bomgoose. In his intro video, it was the butterflies. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Kai, let's go. Okay, this pond is making me think of Runaway, where they like originally land in the Runaway music video. It kind of looks like that to me. Swallow the sugar rush. Oh, shoot. The butterflies are like terrorizing him. Sweet desire, taking me into the dream of the liar on the bedside. Oh, whoa, the way they were like, okay, there's so much going on, but the way that they're like, in the choreography, like, pulling him, and then he's, like, floating, because he's flying pixie dust, right? Okay, wait, that was tinnitus. Did you hear that? I don't know how well it comes through on the microphone. But it had, like, the ringing, right? The ringing in the ears, tinnitus, that's another song. I have not looked at the lyrics, obviously, for the rest of the album. It literally just dropped, like, now. Whoa, okay. Open my locked door so easily. This line makes me think, I think the cat even says they unlocked the origins, which is like the origin of where TXT's magical power comes from in the Starseekers universe. So that line is a reference to that. You open my locked door so easily. Oh my, I see the stars. Interesting, the star. Ooh, reflection. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Also, the reflection thing makes me think of Narcissus, who was so in love with their reflection that they like wasted away in front of it or something like that. I'm not like super on top of what the story was, but that was the gist of it, I think. The devil's head. Okay, and this cave looks like the Frost Cave, right? Like when Bomgu enters the cave in Frost. Oh, look at the tree! It's so beautiful! The floor, ugh. This was kind of in the teaser, but it's like they're dancing on water, you know? What? Okay, I saw the eye of what I think is a dragon. What is on his hand? Tree sap? Goo? Like, concern? I'm concerned. What was that? That was the dragon, right? TXT's dragon? Yes. Okay, he sees the reflection. Is that tame? Whoa! Wait, okay. Okay, wait. There's so much going on. What is that? It almost looks like water now, like, but when originally it was on his hand, it looks like more viscous, like a thicker sap liquid. Makes me think of like the Garden of Eden, even though it's not an apple. Like drinking the sugar, right? Sugar rush. I don't know. What is this? The background? And they're there at night. The whole lantern scene is very Peter Pan to me. It was also in their concept for okay, what? Was that Taeyeon still? And it's always Kai who looks back. You guys, every single time, it's always Kai. He looks back right at us. He looks at the camera directly at the end. That's important. And it's not the first time. I'm gonna hate myself editing this later. In several past performances. I'm surprised there was no Starseekers logo at the end. There was the logo at the end. Sorry, I've gotten off topic. I'll talk about the logo in a second. So Kai, in previous performances, he turned and he looked back at us. He would beckon us through like a door or through just various things. In the concept teaser for this album, he does that. There's a bunch of other times, but those are the two main ones that I wanted to highlight because it's happened since like at least Runaway era. And it's just, there's something going on. Kai is definitely tied to Moa. If you remember in the Eternally music video, Subin is the one who goes in and gets the die from Moa. I have one. So in that music video, he gets the die that we see. However, Kai also sort of sees and interacts with Moa and follows Moa into a place that leads him into the sky. So there's something weird going on about that. In terms of the logo, usually the logo is at the beginning and it's usually white. And this is not me who noticed this right off the bat. I'm going to give credit to Lame Game Hero. They're amazing theorists. They're also a patron of this channel, and we theorize in my private Discord channel for patrons, so if that's something you're interested in, Patreon. Anyways, Lame mentions that the logo was inverted and at the end, and there was times in the teaser that things were floating upwards, and how this all just kind of seems like an inverse. And this makes me think, oh, it's taking us back to the beginning again, like backwards, right? The last time we saw backwards as well, like things upside down, was Runaway. So instead of running away, they're realizing this is like the temptation is bad for you. We really have to watch this again, you guys. I'm so excited. This isn't the Starseekers, but I feel like this is not forwarding the story, but it's just supporting things that we've already seen in the story. And again, they're talking about like instant gratification, which I guess I'll try to like look at it from that point of view as well and sort of discuss that, because I think it's kind of important that if that's the theme of their album, they always want us to take that away from it as well. But just a couple things that I want to note again before even watching it again. The sky like this makes it look like the end of Magic Island music video, the start of the Eternally music video, and the Tale of the Magic Island Starseekers book, which is the official book. There's a section, where is it? Where they find their forest. So this is like, they're in their forest having a good old time, which we saw. And then, this forest is our safe haven, feels like something extraordinary happened when we're here together, like magic. Okay, so that's all the setup that we've kind of seen in the past. And then there's this one line, but little did we know there was danger lurking in the forest. Sorry, this is really hard to show. We didn't even hear a faint warning voice carried by the wind. You must get out of the forest. They're still in the forest here. This is the Magic Island, the forest, right? From a fairy tale standpoint. And what comes next on that from that page? The dragon. This book is super worth it, by the way. If it's back in stock, you should get it. It's super expensive, but and then so what we've seen is set up for like them fight with the dragon, falling into the hole, etc., etc. I think it's them kind of noticing that, oh, this is bad. There's some bad stuff happening here all of a sudden. This is making me think a lot of the music video for Magic Island and Eternally, but specifically Magic Island. So let's watch it. Sorry, we did a lot of talking just now. Rain falling, which is funny because it's actually like super sunny again once they wake up. Like the clouds are there, but it's like you don't even, it's sunny. They're like, whoa, what is this magical place? This is the like love version. They're like, oh, this is the sugar, right? They had the sugar, you have a sugar rush. If you're drinking hot chocolate or coffee or tea with sugar in it, sugar rush, right? But you know it's bad for you. Okay, Kai notices something. And then there's the reflection. The reflection's really interesting. This whole concept of Magic Island is also, I think, part of like a parallel of reflection of the inner self as well. So I think that's kind of where that idea comes from. Oh, wait, I just realized that Gecko changes colors when Kai touches it. He can also like summon things, like that's part of his magical power. So I don't know if that's related, but oh my, I see the stars. And like stars in their universe are like different universes. Kind of, but then also at one point in the web novel, Subin's die is also called a star by a future version of someone else, so there's like a whole multi-universe thing going on. I'm not going to get into it here if you don't already know, but so you want more sugar, you want more of the thing, like instant gratification. Let's play more. You don't want to work, for example. You want to play video games because the video games are more fun because you're getting more gratification from it, even though if you work on something or go to work or, you know, maybe you'll get more from it in the long term, even if it's not as fun right away. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of different color butterflies. It's really interesting because in the Frost music video, all the butterflies clustered together when it got cold, which is just a thing butterflies actually do, but they were all blue. Something with the water and Subin. Interesting because I would have assumed Kai was the one with the water. Because in the Frost music video, Kai was the one who had the reflection and the labyrinth and all of that, the labyrinth is like one of his bad endings, right? Frost kind of shows us the bad endings of, like, if they follow their true names. Like, in a daze, you prefer it that way. Okay, so it's like, all they feel is the good sensations. So they're kind of missing the darkness that's happening here, even though the hair is standing on end. And Bomkyu's getting chased into this cave. He's, like, backed into a corner, right? By the sweetness. The thing that was sweet was what backed him into the corner. You can take that in both ways, both in the storyline way and in the, like, what they mean to say. I'm not understanding Subin's point right now. I'm a little confused about Subin's. Okay, wait, hold on. That looks like an eagle. Actually, I thought it was a dragon when I first saw it, but it looks like an eagle. So let's just go back. It is an eagle. Wait, that's not the dragon. Okay, wait, hold on. That's an eagle. Bald eagle flying towards him. He does have that whole thing where he's hanging from the tree and the ravens are pecking at him. I definitely just thought that was the dragon at the first time. Whoops. Oh well, you know, those things happen. Everything's going so fast. All the different colors, like all the different butterfly colors as well? I don't know. The feathery things floating upward because he was flying. Makes me think a little bit of how he was wearing the wings in the Japanese version of 0 by 1 equals Love Song. Okay, so also I'm just remembering, like, in the teaser photos, Bomgyu's light was like a butterfly shape as well. Hyuko's like asleep. Interesting that, like, all of a sudden, instead of flying, he's actually underwater. He came back down to earth. What are you doing to me, sugar, right? And starts off with him, and they're like, we have to, like, get off, we have to leave the island. The farewell version, right? But again, Hyuka why is Kai always looking at us? Bro. And then the logo. Wow. That's so exciting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do some additional research, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of ties to the Starseekers. It's not the dragon. That was an eagle, not a dragon. My brain was just like, oh my god, those are scales, not feathers. They're definitely feathers. You guys are probably yelling at me. I'll probably have a text thing in that part anyway, but whoops. But it's still very TXT Starseekers, TXT Universe story-like to me, which is so exciting. There's a lot of stuff that I want to delve into. Let me know what your questions are. Like, what was your reaction while watching this? Because holy crap. There's so many, like, little details I can already tell, and, like, all the flowers and the flowering tree, and this tree is later dead in the Magic Island music video. Like, it's blooming right now, but in the Magic Island music video, it's already dead. I think the Magic Island music video is then when they come back after this. You know what I mean? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, with notifications turned on so that YouTube tells you every single time I post a video. Keep your eyes open because I'm going to be doing a bunch of shorts and just, like, explanation videos for this. I'm probably going to do, like, a really long one and then some shorts as well, because I've noticed a lot of people are really liking the more bite-sized shorts and are telling me, like, oh, this is really easy to absorb the information because it's not too long. So I'm doing probably both because I know a lot of you guys like the long ones as well. That was what I originally started making. But for people who want it short too, I'm going to be doing shorts on, like, the key components, basically. Anyways, I want to give a shout out, of course, to my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. You're really helping me out. If you want to become a patron, help support the channel, join our private Discord server. The link is in the description down below and probably on the screen here somewhere. And yeah, that's everything I think I wanted to talk about today. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay sunny, everyone. Bye!